Hello, students. Thank you so much for your reply in the comment section. According to the promise, I would like to just share with you how you can write the difference between market system and socialist system. I just write in the form of words, but in exam, I repeat, in exam you have to write the sentence. Okay, for memory purpose, I just put one word like profit. But in exam, you have to write the sentence. Okay, so in exam, if you write one word, then nobody will give you the mark. Alright, so keeping all this information in mind, let's start to understand the difference between market system and socialist system. And also, on the basis of this understanding, the next and the last topic of chapter 15, that is mixed economy related. So that's why if you understand these two, the difference between these both, then it will be easy for you to understand the next topic, that is mixed economy. Okay, so let us start with understanding of the difference between market system and social system. Now in exam, if you want to write the difference, prepare these kind of 4 columns. Okay, typical way of writing is what? Draw one line and left and right you write down market system and socialist system. That is typical. Okay, just try to do little bit innovative, like number, point, market system and socialist system. Now point is what? What is at center? What is at center? In market system, profit is at center, whereas in social system, social welfare is at center. Second point, ownership of production resources, or you can write ownership of resources of production. Ownership of production resources. In market system, all the resources of production, that is under private or individual ownership. In socialist system, it is under the ownership of state or government. Next, competition. Now in market system, competition play a very vital role, very important role. Competition exists. Whereas in socialist system, there is no competition. Fourth point, choice for the products. Now in market system, consumer get opportunity of choice. Means consumer can choose the product what consumer wants among available supply. But in social system, consumer not get a choice, because only one supplier of the product, that is government. The fifth point, government interference. In market system, government has no interference. Government not go for any kind of interference. But in socialist system, government interfere in every activity, almost every activity. Sixth point, natural resources. Now in market system, natural resources, they are wasted. Whereas in socialist system, natural resources are not wasted. Then seventh point, that is luxurious and unimportant products. In market system, the companies go for the production of luxurious and unimportant product because they get maximum profit in these kind of product. Whereas in socialist system, the government will not produce luxurious plus unimportant product, because the goal of government is welfare, not profit. the 8th point, disparity of income. Inequality, disparity of income. In market system, disparity of income increase. Whereas socialist system remove the disparity of income. Inequality of income increase in market system, whereas inequality of income removed in social system. Now what is the fear of? In market system, there is a fear of monopoly, economic instability. Whereas in socialist system, there is a fear of bureaucracy. Point. Consumer. Now in market system, consumers are exploited. Whereas in socialist system, consumers are not exploited. Because of the focus of profit, exploitation is possible. Here, because of social welfare, consumers are not exploited. The countries who achieve great success, okay, that is America and Japan, achieve great economical development success under the banner of market system, whereas under the banner of socialist system, Russia and China got economical development and great success. So this is the difference. Again I am saying, students, don't write only words, write the full sentence. I just write one word because I want you to just remember, to give you the hint. In exam, if you write only one word, you will not get mark. Okay? And layout, you must understand that this is the way how you have to write the answer. Okay? Now, if you wish, I can prepare the difference between economical activity and non-economic activity, and the difference between economic development and non-economic development. Just write in comment section. Your comments are valuable for me. And the most important part, I decide that you are able to download this particular page, okay, from the description link. So in the description of this video, you are able to get the link, and with the help of that link you can get this particular paper. If you want any other paper, just write in detail in comment section. Accordingly, I will add description in that respective video. Okay? So just try your level best to remember the difference. And still you have a doubt, you can ask in the comment section. Okay? Fine. So download this paper from the description of the video through link. Till then, please take care of yourself. Thank you.